Well, happy Friday, beer buffs. Today I'm reviewing Nani. Nani? I hope that's how you pronounce it, from Jester, and it's a Japanese style rice lager. Let's get a pour on.
Ken Golding's here, Hot Farmer Ken. Me and a good wife, we were out in the Orient back in the 1990s. And I gotta say, I have to say, the Japanese, they make some blinding lagers. IPAs,
Yes, excited for this one. I picked it up today. I went to Total Wine and I thought it's getting a bit late in the week, innit? And I ain't got you a beer review, so... And isn't it cool? Look at the artwork on this. One of my favourite breweries as well, Jester. It's a little comic, isn't it? So, yeah, a Japanese style rice lager. So, should be interesting. I'll talk a little bit about rice lagers in a minute. But anyway, let's get a pour on. I've been waiting for this all week. Well, it's been a hard week. It's always a hard week, isn't it? But happy Friday, folks. It's nice to be sharing a beer with you on a Friday. Look how pale that is. That's one of the characteristics of I got the tub thumper for this. One of the characteristics of a rice lager is paleness. There's even a little bit left for later, or when the head goes down. A Japanese. Now this is Nani, but it's 4.8%. Japanese style rice lager is meant to have a dry finish, pale, which we can see, firm malty character, and a moderate bitterness. So there you go, folks. Let's see what it's all about. You're having that very distinctive lager nose to it, you know. Yeah, I think the bitterness is kind of light. Trying to pull the maltiness, I guess, to a little certain degree. Sorry, something's blowing over here. What is it? My old chair. Destroyed. Shattered. I fell backwards, so I've got a new chair for now. But my lovely comfy old chair I've been using all these years for these beer reviews bit the dust. So that's all that's left of it, unfortunately. Very sad. I need a new one, because these chairs don't do justice to that one. Not quite as comfy. Excuse me. I'm on my third beer. But yeah, let's get back to this. Let me have a look here. I'm just the firm malty character. I'm not sure it is a firm maltiness. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I'm enjoying this. Goodness me. But a dry finish. Yeah, I would say it definitely has a dry finish to it, for sure, yeah. So, I mean, 3 out of 4 ain't bad, right, in style? I'm just saying, I'm just struggling to pull the maltiness, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy with this. It is very tasty. And sometimes it's hard to find a tasty lager. And I talk about all the stop brewing. That's my kind of go-to for lagers these days. Every day drinking lager, and that's good taste. And this is very good. This is it has got a lot of taste to it, I have to say. Yeah, anyway. Very nice. Very nice. How's your Friday, folks? What you up to? You visiting some breweries, hopefully? Supporting your local pub? Hopefully, you know, give them all the support, like I always say. Keep it crafty. Please do, especially on weekends. Little trip of my own tomorrow. Going out to Real Ale Brewing out in Blanco. So let me see what I can wrangle for you folks for next week. Yeah, maybe something. I'm not sure if I'll do a review there. We'll see, but maybe not. But I could bring something back, couldn't I? You know, So anyway, Jester King Brewery. One of the signature breweries of Texas, I gotta say. They're based in Austin, up in the Texas Hill Country, more out west of Austin. Been there quite a few times myself, really like it. It's been a little while, I need to get back out there. It's a farmhouse brewery. They do specialize in farmhouse ales and do some nice sours as well. They are on a 40-acre ranch, and it was founded in 2010. So what is that, 15 years they've been going now. Something else as well, they use as many organic and local ingredients as possible, and that's commendable. Cheers to that. And cheers to also, in the future, they're going to be brewing with harvested rainwater, so even better for the environment. Isn't that fantastic? Planes are loud today, sorry about that. I guess it's Friday and everybody's jetting off to God knows where. Fair play. So yeah, it's a little bit about Jester King. Really nice place. Always remember they had some really good pizzas there, and just a great location, you know, outside sitting. Really nice. Yeah, so please, if you're in the hill country, the Texas Hill Country, go and check them out. There's a lot of breweries up in that area, and yeah, give them all the support you can. So anyway, let's have a bit more before I get into a few beers they do. Oh, we've had rains. It's been raining non-stop for 2 or 3 days now, so it's nice to. I thought today, get home, I won't be able to sit out on the deck. It rained all through the night. Raining quite a bit in work this morning. I thought, oh yeah, this is hopeless. I'm gonna have to be sat inside, but no, back out here is clearing up. Still a little cloudy over there, not so much behind, but yeah, it's good for the ground. Everything's greening up, the trees, you can see everything's turning green. So spring is kicking into gear, folks. Enjoy it and make the most of it before the Texas summer hits. Ooh. And I'll be going to Britain, so happy days, happy days. This is really tasty. This is a really tasty lager. There's a bit of body to it, you know. Yeah, really enjoying this. And Jester King always knock it out of the park, in my opinion. They really are fantastic brewer. Let me finish off this, pop into my glass. Yeah. So anyway, a few other beers that Jester King produce. And a few of these I've had myself, so I kind of tried to highlight a few I've had. Now they have a stout, and it's called Black Metal. I don't think I've had that. Excuse me. Not to my knowledge, but anyway, yeah, that would be a good one to check out, especially in the winter, stout season. They do a table beer, and it's called La Petite Prince, and I do believe I've had that one. Can't remember much about that one. Also a farmhouse ale that they do. Like I say, they do so many farmhouse ales. And it's called Snorkel, and I really enjoyed that one. It's a very tasty farmhouse ale, so please try and check that one out if you can. And they do a very good IPA. It's called Witchmaker. Fantastic artwork as well. They do it in a bottle. Do you know what? I should get myself... Not myself. I should get a Jester King bottle, a nice farmhouse ale to take to the UK this year. That would be a little treat for the folks back home. Yeah, so that just gave me an idea. And Witchmaker would be good, you know, an IPA. That might be cool to take. So anyway, watch this space on that one. So yeah, there's a few to check out. You do find them quite easily in Texas. A lot of the specs, a lot of the outlets I go to, they seem to stock Jester King quite well. Like I say, I've been to Total Wine today, and they had a can, and this is new to me, this one. So cheers to that. As for this gem, as lagers go, it is an absolute solid 9. Really kind of tasty lager, this one, and a Japanese rice lager, so something a little bit new for me. So yeah, cheers to that. 9 out of 10, Jester King. Please give him your support and check him out if you can. And anyway, have a great weekend. I will be back with you with something else next week. Maybe real ale, we'll see. Until then, enjoy the weekend and keep it crafty. Cheers.